Hey guys, MikeTheVike here, back for yet another video. This round we're doing another Unturned video. Now, it's been a little bit since I've shown you guys my progress in this game, and you might be thinking like, what the hell, like, this is totally different location than the previous base, and it's way more amazing. What happened? So, if you're around for the streams, the live streams, then you will know that we restarted the, I reset my world because we played some multiplayer on here and it got pretty chaotic. And it was just a mess, so yeah, I decided to reset my world, but I didn't want to show you guys that whole restarting process because you guys already seen it. But I thought I'll show you guys off my base so far. So let's give you an outside view. It's a wood base so far, and I think that's just how it's going to be for now. We got some work lights running. It's beautiful. It's a 2-story base so far, but we can expand that to like 50. Got a couple work lights, got a campfire. We have a lovely locked door. We go in, we've got some braziers, I think it's what they're called, basically torches. Got a little cot, got a generator. Got a bunch of locked crates. We only deal in locked crates now, not the little pathetic chests. Take this majestic ladder upstairs. We got one blind, we were missing a couple. And if I ever move this world to multiplayer, the plan is to have this thing reasonably defendable, because like I can like pew 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 from here. In terms of my character, we do have our Maple Strike with a bunch of mags. Ooh, hang on, let me just combine those mags real quick to save some space. All right. And we do have, so the game has changed a little bit. For example, they've added a shortcut to turn night vision on and off. Really nice because you don't have to take them off and it takes up a slot in your inventory. You'll also notice that I've got military night vision instead of the civilian, which is really rare, and I'm really happy I got them. Now, in terms of today's plan, we're gonna go looting around, which we normally do, and possibly get, I don't know what, P90s or who knows. And on top of that, I want to find another generator, because as you can see, this light is out of range for our main generator to work. It doesn't need fuel, by the way. And yeah, we'll just try to expand the base, maybe build a second, maybe get a garage. Again, if you're here for the live stream, we do have, or several live streams, we have this lovely sports car, which just rips around. Goes like 70 kilometers an hour, whereas the other ones goes like 40. So I consider this the best vehicle, honestly. It's just a maze. But we'll go down to the military place, and we'll see how it goes. The first time I've used the 12-power scope on it in this new world. And I do have a sledgehammer too, which people were suggesting I grabbed, so I did. And in terms of gear, honestly, I basically have everything that I really want, like in terms of like equipment. I could use like the AK because it's very nice, but I have a lot of ammo for both, so it's hard to say. You can also upgrade Lapua magazine. Ooh, you can upgrade now the bandages. So like if you have 2 bandages, you can upgrade them to dressings, or if you've got 2 rags, you can upgrade those to bandages and so on. So you can like, it's like a tier system, which is nice. I was hoping that they would do something like that. And I am playing on my gold world, by the way, because honestly, why not? Might as well use it if it's there. Oh, another work light that will come in handy. And there was something over here. Another canteen. And yeah, I know these are refillable. Oh god. I take them, but I don't think it's really worthwhile to take both. Because like, if I've got one, like, whatever. I'm just going to use the one. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna loot the world again, and hopefully we'll find some mad loots. But I'm definitely hoping that they expand the world, and I can guarantee that he is going to. This is like a testing environment, if you want to say that. I don't know if he'll expand it or just make a new one altogether. But I am liking the development process of this game, and it's looking really fabulous so far. Tactical laser? Nah, I think I'm gonna stick with my bayonet because it's pretty cool. Yeah, I've got this bayonet on here, and if you press F with it, you can stab some things with it. It's quite lovely. But yeah, it seems that he's been focusing on building like constructible things a lot more than usual, like in initial build. So we've got a lot of stuff that we can create really, which is quite cool. And I'm gonna have to experiment with that and see how that goes, but I don't know too much about it. So far, I've literally just been going off of the crafting recipes website, which is in the description if you don't know about that. There's like a ridiculous amount of recipes. And I think we gotta try out Moabs today as well, because they're just amazing. Landmine. Ooh. Oh yeah, another thing that I want to set up is a farm. I think that will be very important. As you can see, my food is actually getting pretty high. So we'll have to test that out and get that running, or start to get that running. I'm not quite sure what we need. But yeah, I guess at this point we're just going to be expanding the base and preparing it for multiplayer, because I think that'll be pretty amazing. And I'm excited to do this kind of stuff in multiplayer, because the game will just become even better at that point when multiplayer is around. Gas cans. I do have a lot of gas cans, and there's no point because like you can refill them. So I don't really see a point to having more than one gas can at one point in time. But we're almost done looting the military base, and then we'll get moving. Okay, so we looted the base, and I dropped off a couple things at home, just because I want to prepare. There's a botanist here, and I'm gonna assume this has supplies for growing things. I'm just gonna grab all the seeds, oh god, that I can get, because I do, well, I would assume all you need is the seeds. And I've found like stuff that you can accelerate the growing process with. I can't think of the word, but I think, hang on, let's try moldy carrot. Like, what happens if I craft this? Yeah, so if you put food, like vegetables and stuff, you could get the seeds by breaking them down. So I do think that seeds are a pretty big aspect of it. I'm lucky I found these potato chips because I'm about to die, which is no good. I don't think you can make potato chip seeds, which is too bad, because that would be amazing. But yeah, like vegetables and stuff you can break down to seeds, which is lovely. Some moldy milk, gotta have some of that. Oh yeah, if you go like this, and then you put the purification tablets, you can purify the stuff. Very useful. So I'm not as much of a noob as you guys can hopefully tell. I've learned a lot about this game, and I've played, like, I've soaked in so many hours into this, it's stupid. But yeah, just for those of you that are not aware yet, I do live stream a couple times a week now, so if you want to like watch this game live, then you can. I don't currently do highlights or archives. Let me guys know if you want to upload archives onto YouTube. Because I can. It's not that big a deal, because it's not, I don't have to do like 1440p on it or anything. So yeah, let me know about that. And I don't have a schedule quite yet for live streaming, but it was pretty successful the last 2 times I streamed, and you guys liked it a lot, so I do want to keep it going, and hopefully you guys can watch me. The link for it will be in the description, obviously. And yeah, another guy that's also streaming, you may know, Funkable, aka Sean. He kind of, it appears, doesn't want to do YouTube because he's like whatever, I understand. But he's gonna get into streaming too. So if you want to follow him, you know, go for it. Funkable, if you guys are aware, you know. Some of you may not know who he is because Rust and stuff, but yeah, he's also streaming. I've got these landmines, and at this point, they're more of like an inventory waste. We're gonna experiment with them here. Come on, come get me. Oh god. That's beautiful. I think I need more of those. So yeah, I mean, I could hold on to the landmine, but I kind of like spacebar, so I'm gonna have, oh, let's try this frag grenade. These bounce around a lot. They're quite a pain. Oh, super effective. That worked great. Oh god. It does appear that the zombies, like, if you shoot a gun or something, they do start going out and investigating. And I do have a hacksaw already, by the way. So, oh god. Yeah, it's pretty majestic what they do. I know people were pointing out how many times I said majestic. Like, I could change it up. Don't worry. I just pick a word every so often and go crazy with it for a bit. It wears off after a while. But some of you may be getting tired of this game at this point, and I totally understand that. But all I can really say to that is, well, I'm probably as bored as you are. I mean, I like the game so far right now, so I'm gonna keep playing it. But like, you know, you might get bored of this game or whatever, and you might think, oh, this is getting a little bit repetitive. But that's only because we're just doing the same things until we can do multiplayer. Once there's multiplayer, I'll get the server properly working. I already experimented with that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I already experimented with the servers. And it's not really worth it until they get the Steamworks thing working. So, yeah, I'll probably get a server for this game after that. And my plan for the server is to have some PvP times, which will be mostly, and then also have some PvE times. I'm not quite sure, like, it'll be like 5/2, like 5 days PvP, 2 days PvE. I think that's a pretty good, like, spice it up style, so I might do that. But I definitely think I want to get a server for this because multiplayer will just make this game amazing, and I've already attempted, like, we did some ghetto multiplayer, and it worked out. So, with multiplayer, new map, and other stuff like that, this game will be even more amazing. Now, I believe you can actually, like, farm the animals too, so, or like, not farm, like, you know, cook them and stuff. I do have got a fire set up for mining, which I have to do as well. I'll show you guys that. But yeah, it appears that there's even more elements and aspects to this game that I'm not aware of, so I'm gonna try to slowly but surely figure them all out, and hopefully it'll be good times. Oh my god, 2 Uzis? Seriously? That's quite a good spawn. I think I want to drop something for those. Jesus. I think I'll just eat a bunch of medicine because, like, that can't be bad. You can't overdose. So we'll go ahead and do that. I got a lot of seeds on me, which is no good, but I gotta take those. I need them. An Uzi. I like that. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I do really appreciate how you can swap around all the different attachments for the guns. They're kind of universal. I really do like that a lot, and I think it's a really cool element and a smart move. So if I wanted to, I could take off the suppressor, the tall-fire scope, the bayonet, and throw them all onto here. I could have a bayonet and a 20-power scope on here if I wanted to, which is another really cool feature to the game. Just, like, again, the fact that one guy made this is just unbelievable. And it's impressive what he's done so far, and I wonder the future of this game. Like, will he get more developers for it because he's getting some serious cash? Or will he just keep making it solo? I mean, he's so young, it's hard to say what he'll do. Now, you guys may have noticed that I had this, like, lovely streak going for daily uploads, and I had to slow down a little bit. I didn't upload for a day, which is not a big deal, like, in reality, but my streak has ended. But that was the longest I've had running for daily videos, so I'm pretty proud about that. But I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing for the next little while in terms of uploading. Like, I'll try to upload as much as I can, but I'm not quite sure what will be going on. So if I, like, randomly disappear, it's probably part of the plan. Like, don't worry. But I will try to upload as much as I can, and I look forward to all the games coming out, like H1Z1, Rust, and all of that. And I hope, oh god, I hope that all those games come out and they're really successful, because I can't wait for those games to come out. I mean, Unturned is fabulous, but there's more fabulous games to come out. And once they all start coming out, it'll be lovely times. As you guys may or may not know, we were kind of in, and are kind of in now, this kind of like downtime. And we've all been waiting for these new games to come out. And whenever a new one does, we play the hell out of it. So last time it was The Forest, now it's Unturned. This Uzi is amazing. Like, it's full auto. Yeah, it only goes full auto, which I like. This is beautiful. I'm gonna waste a lot of ammo, I can already picture it. But I think I'm gonna have to keep this Uzi for a while. There's a Mosin. I have a Mosin actually at base, so I can keep that. I've got a nice tricked out Mosin too, so... Because I realized it's probably good to have like a inventory of guns at base in case I die or something. But this Uzi, actually both these Uzis are gonna have to stay. One thing they should do just for kicks is actually make akimbo. Because I mean, the guy can do almost anything for this game. Because it is what it is. Like there's no need to make things realistic. So yeah, they should make it so you can akimbo guns or pistols. That'd be sweet.